Everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over the time walking dungeon event, and I have made a video about this before as well, but I'm going to cover it because you can make tons of gold out here. And disclaimer, you can also get banned as well because people mass report you as they're quite jealous as you're getting the gold and they're just simply playing the game just for fun. But it does happen sometimes as well where people do get banned for this. So watch out what you do, and don't write in your description tips. Always write something else like Illidan boss kit. To get Illidan Storm Rage save, all you should do is go into Black Temple, kill all of the bosses until you get to the last boss, and that is Illidan. Do not kill him, just leave before that, and then you can make a brand new group and start selling these skips to other players. Then once you get into the dungeon, you can always do a tipping ad or a slash raid warning to ask everybody to give you gold only once, and then people will give you gold if they want to, and if they don't, they won't give you anything. Make your way to this location right here in Outland in Shathras City, and you want to make your way to the time walking vendor. And over here, you're going to have these two vendors. They're both going to have a quest each, and you can get them basically. And then we have these two vendors. So the first one on the right here where I am, he'll give you a quest called a burning path through time, and here you will get experience and timely goodie bag, and also you'll get bronze celebration tokens, which everybody likes at the moment, as you're going to need that for the anniversary event, which is live. You can go to a browser wares and you can get any one of these that you want, but you will need loads of time warp badges just for these, and the amounts alone are going for 5,000 time warp badges. There's even reputation that you can get, and old gear as well, even treasure bags. And if you want gold, you can buy the Karazhan Battle Pet, and it's going for 2,200 time warp badges. And not only that, this pet will sell straight to the auction house without caging it, so you can get 60k to region wide it's around 35k, but I'm pretty sure once you buy it and use it and then cage it, you'll probably get less gold for it. So that's up to you if you want to gamble and see how much you can get. You can always check the auction house and see how much they're selling for, caged or uncaged. And yes, you can always sell this on other servers with the Warband Bank's help. Right now I'm going to go over the time warp dungeon, which you will need 30 players to do in order to start this. And all you want to do is go to your group finder, and from here go to pre-made group, raid legacy, and from there start a group. And here make sure you go down here, go to Black Temple. You can just write a title, Illidan boss skip, time walking. And right now there's loads of people doing this. As you can see, loads of people doing the skips, and they're getting tons of gold by doing this. I have made a video about this before and I showed you how much gold I made, and it's absolutely shocking the amount of gold you can get from doing this. Yeah, I'll show you a few macros that you can use once you get in the dungeon to make it a little bit easier on yourself. The first one is a raid warning. Pick top quest on marked NPC so they know where to go. And then the second one, I've got a flash dance macro. And then lastly, I have the tipping macro as well. That is slash RW raid warning. Tips are welcome slash crafting reagents. Trade me, thank you. You can do something like these on the lines, so it makes it a little bit easier for yourself once you get in the dungeon. So you don't have to type it out and waste your own time. You can just make a simple macro like these, and they'll make it a little bit easier for yourself. And then once you have the right amount of people, all you want to do then is talk to this vendor on the left hand side, send me into the Black Temple, I'm walking raid, and from there also share the quest as well so they all have it. Then after that you can just make your way in. So now you made your way into the dungeon, you simply make your way up to the vendor and then put a mark on it so they know which one it is. Here you go, and do your raid warning so they know, pick the top quest. And from there, just talk to this NPC and it should start it up. I'm ready. And then you can make your way up here as well. Do the raid warning for tips. And from there, just dance over here near the gate and see if anybody gives you any gold. And that was it. I made around 4k, I believe it was, in that run. Some runs you might make nothing, and some runs you're going to make around 50k. So it is quite ridiculous the amount of gold you do get. But obviously, you're providing a service to them people that they can simply skip to the last boss instead of killing every single boss, which is saving them time, and you're also going to be making gold out of it. And a warning as well, make sure that you don't spam the tipping in raid warning, as people will get angry and report you. I know a lot of people right now are trying to farm up a lot of gold just for the new Brutosaur mount, which has an auction house and a mailbox on it, which is kind of OP at the moment. And this is one of the best methods that you can use to get this done really quickly. Sometimes you're going to get 0 gold by the tips, but sometimes you're going to be getting some people who comes in to give you a 100k tip, and that was my highest I ever got in one of these tippings. But it is kind of crazy to see that people will give you loads of gold just by doing this. And make sure that you don't spam it in the group when you get inside the dungeon asking for tips. Only just press it once so they know, and if they want to give you anything they will. If they don't, they won't. So there is loads of ways to make gold, and I have made other videos as well, and I'll try to get them out eventually. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.